As the darkness settled over the abandoned asylum, a sense of dread permeated the air. The building stood as a testament to forgotten souls and unspeakable horrors. It was within these decaying walls that my story unfolded, a tale that would forever haunt the recesses of your mind. With trepidation, I stepped into the asylum, its corridors cloaked in shadows. The flickering lights revealed graffiti-covered walls, remnants of the tormented souls who had once called this place home. The air was heavy with despair, the lingering presence of those trapped in their own personal purgatory. As I ventured deeper into the asylum, a symphony of whispers assailed my ears. Muffled cries for help echoed from unseen depths, an anguished chorus of tortured souls. Fear gripped me, but a morbid fascination pushed me forward, hungry for the truth that awaited. In a desolate room, I discovered an old projector, its film reels covered in dust. Intrigued, I activated the device, and the room was bathed in flickering images of the asylum's dark past. Twisted experiments, cruel treatments, and the anguished faces of the forgotten inmates played out before my eyes. As the film ended, a chilling silence enveloped the room, but it was quickly shattered by a blood-curdling scream that reverberated through the asylum's corridors. Panic surged through my veins as I followed the source of the scream, my heart pounding with each step. I arrived at a chamber filled with rusty surgical tools, a macabre theater of pain. Shadows danced on the walls, casting grotesque shapes that twisted my mind. Among the chaos, a figure emerged, a gaunt, deranged doctor, his eyes gleaming with madness. He approached me, his bony fingers stained with blood. With a voice dripping with sadistic pleasure, he spoke of his heinous experiments, his delight in the suffering of his patients. The doctor lunged at me, his scalpel glinting in the dim light, and I barely managed to evade his deadly grasp. As I ran, the asylum seemed to come alive, its walls pulsating with malevolence. The very architecture shifted, turning the corridors into a labyrinth of nightmares. Desperate to escape, I stumbled upon a hidden staircase, leading me to the bowels of the asylum. In the depths, I encountered the most grotesque sights, an army of deformed creatures, the failed experiments of the deranged doctor. Their tortured wails pierced the air as they reached out with twisted limbs, craving release from their abominable exist. With sheer determination, I fought my way through the horde, desperate to survive. In a final act of defiance, I unleashed a fire that engulfed the asylum, the flames purging the malevolence that had haunted its halls for years. As I emerged from the burning inferno, gasping for breath, I realized the extent of the horror I had witnessed. The asylum had claimed countless lives, its walls stained with the suffering of the forgotten. The experience had scarred me, forever etching itself into the depths of my soul. If you, dear viewer, have found yourself captivated by this tale of unspeakable horror, I implore you to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you will ensure that you don't miss out on our next bone-chilling video, where we delve into the darkest corners of the supernatural. Prepare yourself for more terrifying stories that will leave you questioning the very fabric of reality.